The gin is dry, the room is spinning round. I search for peace that cannot now be found. The heavy curtains hide the morning light. I trade my soul to fix the wrongs of night.
I pour the drink and watch the ice dissolve. A riddle deep that I can't quite resolve. The smoke is rising like a ghost in flight. I mourn the choices that we made despite.
We held the cards but let the dealer win, ignoring all the static from within. The neon sign is flickering in rain, a stark reminder of this hollow pain.
Midnight regret, a bitter cup to drain, washing the spirit in a sudden strain of every moment that we threw away, waiting for dawn to break the disarray.
I see a face behind a wall of glass, watching the seconds slowly try to pass. The conversation died an hour ago. There's nothing left to do, there's not to show.
The velvet rug is stained with spilled wine.
I wish I never saw that look of thine. The melody has lost its steady tone, leaving us here to wither all alone.
We held the cards but let the dealer win, ignoring all the static from within. The neon sign is flickering in rain, a stark reminder of this hollow pain. Midnight regret, a bitter cup to drain, washing the spirit in a sudden strain of every moment that we threw away, waiting for dawn to break the disarray.
The clock is ticking louder in the dark, searching for fire, missing every spark. We built this prison out of foolish pride, nowhere to run and nowhere left to hide. The shadows stretch, they cover up the floor. We don't know who we are here anymore. A final sigh, a whisper in the hall, watching the empire of our passion fall. Midnight regret, a bitter cup to drain, washing the spirit in a sudden strain of every moment that for dawn to break the disarray. The clock stops still, midnight regret fading in the chill. The ivory keys are dusty, cold and bare. I find no comfort in the stagnant air. The song we practiced ends in minor key, a tragic portrait of what used to be.
I tried to tune the strings that came unspun, but every effort ends before it's done. The harmony is shattered on the floor, like waves that crash upon a lonely shore.
Listen close to every fractured beat, surrendering the rhythm to the street. The composition falls apart tonight under the pale and unforgiving light. Broken chords, a symphony of grief, offering the heart no sweet relief. We play the notes that lead to nowhere fast, trying to rewrite the errors of the past.
I remember when the tempo felt so sure,
before the sickness had no known cure.
we danced upon the ceiling of the stars.
Now we are left with nothing but these scars.
Your fingers tremble on the wooden frame.
I barely recognize your hollow name.
The music died the moment that we lied.
Now there is nowhere left for us to hide. Listen close to every fractured beat, surrendering the rhythm to the street. The composition falls apart tonight under the pale and unforgiving light. Broken chords, a symphony of grief, offering the heart no sweet relief. We play the notes that lead to nowhere fast, trying to rewrite the errors of the past.
The silence speaks a language we both know.
Oh, watching the embers lose their dying glow, dissonance that we cannot amend. This is the place where all our musics end. Stripped of the gloss, stripped of the veneer, nothing but honor. honesty and absolute fear. The stage is quiet, the audience is gone. We face the dark, we cannot wait for dawn. Broken chords, a symphony of grief, offering the heart no sweet relief. Oh, we play the notes that lead to nowhere fast, trying to rewrite the errors of the past. Just broken chords, nothing left but the silence now.
The gin is dry, the room is spinning round. I search for peace that cannot now be found. The heavy curtains hide the morning light. I trade my soul to fix the wrongs of night.
I pour the drink and watch the ice dissolve, a riddle deep that I can't quite resolve. The smoke is rising like a ghost in flight. I mourn the choices that we made despite.
We held the cards but let the dealer win, ignoring all the static from within. The neon sign is flickering in rain, a stark reminder of this hollow pain. Midnight regret, a bitter cup to drain, washing the spirit in a sudden strain of every moment that we threw away, waiting for dawn to break the disarray. I see your face behind a wall of glass, watching the seconds slowly try to pass. The conversation died an hour ago. There's nothing left to do, there's naught to show.
The velvet rug is stained with spilled wine. I wish I never saw that look of thine. The melody has lost its steady tone, leaving us here to wither all alone.
We held the cards but let the dealer win, ignoring all the static from within. The neon sign is flickering in rain, a stark reminder of this hollow pain. Midnight regret, a bitter cup to drain, washing the spirit in a sudden strain of every moment that we threw away, waiting for dawn to break the disarray. The clock is ticking louder in the dark, searching for fire, missing every spark. We built this prison out of foolish pride, nowhere to run and nowhere left to hide. The shadows stretch, they cover up the floor. We don't know who we are here anymore. A final sigh, a whisper in the hall, watching the empire of our passion fall. Midnight regret, a bitter cup to drain, washing the spirit in a sudden strain of every moment that we threw away, waiting for dawn to break the disarray.
The clock stops still. Midnight regret. Fading in the chill. The velvet haze descends upon the room, a heavy scent of flowers in their bloom.
I pour a drink to wash the past away, watching the embers turn to shades of gray.
The walls are closing in, the night is long. We're just two players in a fading song. Oh, velvet smoke, you cloud my weary eyes. Between the truth and all our sweet goodbyes,
I reach for you, but touch the empty air.
The ghost of laughter lingers on the stair.
Your voice is calling from the distant hall,
A lonely shadow dancing on the wall.
the clock is ticking, stealing all our time,
A broken rhythm in a jagged rhyme. Oh, velvet smoke, you cloud my weary eyes. Between the truth and all our sweet goodbyes,
we built a palace out of fragile dreams,
and watched it crumble at the velvet seams. Slow, so slow, the embers die. Oh, velvet smoke, you cloud my weary eyes. moment that the grand performance ends, I stand alone, the spotlight burning bright, preparing for the cold and coming night.
The audience has left the theater floor. I'm leaning on the frame of every door. The final act is closing to a halt. We're paying for the error of our fault.
One heavy pull, the ropes are stiff and old. The story that we told is growing cold. We take our bow to faces that are gone, facing the silence that will last till dawn. Last curtain falling on the stage, closing the cover on a finished page. We live for glory, but we found the pain. Now nothing but the shadows will remain.
I catch your gaze before the dark sets in, acknowledging the places where we've been. The heavy fabric hides us from the view, the final piece of all that we once knew.
It's done, it's finished, put the lights away. We have no more rehearsed lines left to say. The silence is the greatest song we sing within this empty, hollow, barren ring. One heavy pull, the ropes are stiff and old. The story that we told is growing cold. We take our bow to faces that are gone, facing the silence that will last till dawn. Last curtain falling on the stage, closing the cover on a finished page. We lived for glory, but we found the pain. Now nothing but the shadows will take our leave, we step into the black, knowing there is no way for us to track.
The show is over, the lights are pulled down low. We have no other place that we can go.
Last curtain dropping to the ground. Silence is the only remaining sound. Last curtain falling on the stage, closing the cover on a finished page. We live for glory, but we found the pain. Now nothing but the shadows will remain. Final bow, the curtain falls. Midnight whispers drift along the street, where tired souls and lonely strangers meet.
I hear an echo of a melody
that once was sung by you and only me.
Neon lights are bleeding into rain.
reflecting all the pleasure and the pain. A midnight echo calling out your name. The flickering candle of a dying flame.
I walk the pavement where we used to stand,
tracing the lines upon my open hand.
The city sleeps, but I am wide awake,
counting the promises we couldn't break.
the stars are hiding in the velvet black.
There is no road to lead us turning back. A midnight echo calling out your name. The flickering candle of a dying flame. Quiet now, let the echo fade in the mess that we have made. Oh, a midnight echo calling out your name. The flickering candle of a dying flame. Just an echo, just a sound, just a sound, falling softly to the ground. The velvet haze descends upon the room, a heavy scent of flowers in their bloom.
I pour a drink to wash the past away, watching the embers turn to shades of gray.
The walls are closing in, the night is long. We're just two players in a fading song. Oh, velvet smoke, you cloud my weary eyes. Between the truth and all our sweet goodbyes,
I reach for you but touch the empty air. The ghost of laughter lingers on the stair.
Your voice is calling from the distant hall, a lonely shadow dancing on the wall.
The clock is ticking, stealing all our time.
A broken rhythm in a jagged rhyme. Oh, velvet smoke, you cloud my weary eyes between the truth and all our sweet goodbyes.
Out of fragile dreams
And watched it crumble at the velvet seams.
Slow, slow, slow the embers die. Just a whisper. Velvet smoke, you cloud my weary eyes between the truth and all our sweet goodbyes. The smoke clears out and we are gone. Only the silence carries on. The canyon walls repeat the words I say. They carry off the light of yesterday, a hollow sound that bounces off the stone, reminding me that I am here alone. I shout your name across the jagged peak, my spirit weary and my resolve is weak. The wind returns the whisper of your heart, but we are worlds in lifetimes set apart.
A frequency of sorrow in the breeze, bending the branches of the winter trees. We send our messages to empty space, leaving no shadow and no lasting trace. Distant echoes fading in the gale, telling a sad and never-ending tale. We are the voices that the mountains keep, while all the promises we made now sleep.
I recall the laughter in the hall, now just a phantom spirit on the wall. The vibration settles in the frozen ground, where only bitterness and dust are found.
You are a ripple in a stagnant lake, the only choice that I regret to make. The sound is thinning as the moments fly, like a lone bird against an autumn sky. A frequency of sorrow in the breeze, bending the branches of the winter trees. We send our messages to empty space, leaving no shadow and no lasting trace. Distant echoes fading in the gale, telling a sad and never-ending tale. We are the voices that the mountains keep, while all the promises we made now sleep.
Summation of the passing of the years.
We are just sound waves in the dark of night, vanishing before the morning light. The air is still, the mountains do not care. We lost our souls within the empty prayer. Distant echoes softly slipping by, watching the final weary colors die. Distant echoes fading in the gale, telling a sad and never-ending tale. We are the voices that the mountains keep, while all the promises so far away, just echoes. Just echoes. Clock hand crawls across the faded dial, another hour spent just counting the miles between my memory and the silent room, where yesterday's perfume still haunts the gloom.
A phantom touch upon the empty chair, whispering secrets on the midnight air. The city lights ignite a lonely gleam, reflecting fragments of a waking dream.
I walk these avenues a silhouette, chasing a ghost I swore I would forget. The corner bar still holds that smoky haze, lost in the echo of departed days. Oh, velvet shadows, soft and deep and low, where all the whispered promises now go. They bind us close, a story left untold, a cold.
We built a fortress from the fragile spine. Believed the war was over, victory won.
But shadows lengthen, hiding all the cracks.
And pride's a burden that the spirit packs.
I hear your laughter in the passing breeze,
A fragile melody
that brings no ease. The careful distance that we chose to keep is now a chasm running far too deep.
Each step I take on this familiar ground,
A hollow echo without any sound.
the elegance we wore,
A thin disguise for all the longing mirrored in our eyes. Oh, velvet shadows, soft and deep and low, where all the whispered promises now go. They bind us close, a story left untold, a dying ember turning into
perhaps in silence truth can finally bloom
beyond the confines of this lonely room.
We learn the cost of every word unsaid,
The heavy weight of what was left ahead. The air grows heavy, thick with unshed tears, a silent reckoning that conquers fears. The truth emerges stark and crystal clear. We lost our way, my dear, my dear. Oh, velvet shadows, soft and deep and low, where all the whispered promises now go. They bind us close, a story left untold, a dying ember turning into turning into cold, just velvet shadows. Your words were sweet, a nectar on the tongue, when all the songs of summer were still sung. But underneath the surface of the pride, the bitter sting was waiting there to hide.
I tasted hope within the heavy wine, thinking the sweetness was forever mine.
But honey turns to iron in the throat when drowning on a sinking lonely boat.
A saccharine trap
We willingly prepared. The consequences were the things we shared.
The jar is empty,
shattered on the tile. exposing all the rot behind the smile. Bitter honey dripping from the vine, ruining the vintage of the fine design. We swallowed poison thinking it was gold, a story of a hunger long since told.
It coats the teeth, it lingers in the soul. We pay the price for having lost control.
The sweetness gone, the sour remains behind, a jagged memory inside the mind.
I try to wash away the sticky stain,
but only find the residue of pain.
we feasted long until the very end,
With no intention left to ever mend.
the saccharine
Trap we willingly prepare. The consequences were the things we shared.
The jar is
empty, shattered on the tile, exposing all the rot behind the smile. Bitter honey dripping from the vine, ruining the vintage of the fine design. We swallowed poison thinking it was gold, a story of a hunger long since told.
Oh, the richness was a mask for our decay.
We wasted every hour of the day.
Now bitterness is all we have to taste.
A life of elegance, a life of waste. No sweetness left, just sharp and jagged edges. We crossed the lines and broke our solemn pledges. Bitter honey, the taste of our goodbye, underneath the cold and uncaring sky. Bitter honey dripping from the vine, ruining the vintage of the fine design. We swallowed poison thinking it was gold, a story of a hunger long since told. Bitter, bitter, bitter honey. Bitter, bitter honey. Midnight whispers drift along the street, where tired souls and lonely strangers meet.
I hear an echo of a melody that once was sung by you and only me.
The neon lights are bleeding into rain, reflecting all the pleasure and the pain. A midnight echo calling out your name, the flickering candle of a dying flame.
walk the pavement where we used to stand, tracing the lines upon my open hand.
The city sleeps, but I am wide awake, counting the promises we couldn't break.
The stars are hiding in the velvet black.
There is no road to lead us, turning back. A midnight echo calling out your name, the flickering candle of a dying flame. Quiet now, let the echo fade in the mess that we have made. A midnight echo calling out your name, the flickering candle of a dying flame. Just an echo, just a sound falling softly to the ground. The sirens wail a melody of grief. The city provides the only small relief. I'm walking down the concrete maze of gray, trying to keep the madness at bay.
The neon signs are bleeding in the rain.
I'm looking for a way to kill the pain.
The taxis pass like shadows in the night,
fading away from every street lamp light. This pavement is the stage where we perform, trying to find a shelter from the storm. The rhythm of the traffic is our heart, pulling our tired spirits far apart. Urban blues echoing through the street, where all our lonely disappointments meet. The concrete jungle sings a heavy song
about the places where
we don't belong.
I see my reflection in the gutter flow.
Oh, a story of a man who didn't know
that love was just a transient affair,
lost in the smog of this depressing air.
The subway rumbles deep beneath the floor, us in the crowd.
The city screams its sorrow far too loud.
Urban blues,
The rhythm of the night,
living up the
battle and the fight. Urban blues echoing through the street, where all our lonely disappointments meet. The concrete jungle sings a heavy song
about the places where
we don't belong. Just the city,
just the blues,
fading out, nothing left to lose. The velvet heavy as the night descends. The moment that the grand performance ends, I stand alone, the spotlight burning bright, preparing for the cold and coming night.
the audience has left the theater floor. I'm leaning on the frame of every door. The final act is closing to a halt. We're paying for the error of our fault.
One heavy pull, the ropes are stiff and old. The story that we told is growing cold. We take our bow to faces that are gone, facing the silence that will last till dawn.
Last curtain
Falling on the stage, closing the cover on a finished page. We live for glory, but we found the pain. Now nothing but the shadows will remain.
I catch your gaze before the dark sets in, acknowledging the places where we've been. The heavy fabric hides us from the view, the final piece of all that we once knew.
It's done, it's finished, put the lights away. We have no more rehearsed lines left to say. The silence is the greatest song we sing within this empty, hollow, barren ring. One heavy pull, the ropes are stiff and old. The story that we told is growing cold. We take our bow to faces that are gone, facing the silence that will last till dawn. Last curtain falling on the stage, closing the cover on a finished page. We live for glory, but we found the pain. Now nothing but the shadows will remain.
The theater is silent, cold and
curtain falls. The lights are dimmed, the patrons drift away. The final curtain marks the end of day.
I sit alone where we once held our place, searching for remnants of your tired face.
The mahogany wood holds secrets of the past, knowing that nothing built this way can last. In this silent tavern, the memories bloom, filling the corners of this empty room.
The bartender wipes the counter clean, removing traces of the life we've seen.
I trace the rim of a glass left behind, locked in the prison of a restless mind.
The piano is quiet, the stage is now still,
chilled by the breath of a wintry chill. In this silent tavern, the memories bloom, filling the corners of this empty room. Silent tavern, the memories bloom, filling the corners of this empty room. Closing time for you and me. Silent tavern, let it be. We step onto the floor with hollow grace, avoiding shadows in this lonely place.
A circular dance that leads to nowhere new. I'm losing sight of who I am with you.
The orchestra plays a dirge for the light, dragging us further into the night. It's a shadow waltz, a spin of regret. The melody lingers, we can't forget.
Your frame is heavy against my tired chest. We're looking for peace,
we're needing a rest. The tempo is dragging, the world starts to fade, paying the price for the choices we made. Round and around the darkness descends. This is the place where the story ends. It's a shadow waltz, a spin of regret. The melody lingers, we can't just us. It's a shadow waltz, a spin of regret. The melody lingers, we can't forget. The music stops, the shadows remain, dancing alone in the soft falling The music stops, but still the pulse remains, running like iron through my aching veins.
We try to dance, but stumble on the floor. Forgot the steps we knew so well before.
The band is tired and the stage is bare. A heavy stillness hangs within the air. It's a broken rhythm, falling out of tune, under the gaze of a lonely silver moon.
Your hand is cold, you pull it from my own.
We reap the harvest that we haven't sown. The tempo flies into the storm of your indifferent night.
We lost the beat somewhere along the way,
In the confusion of this dying day, it's a broken rhythm falling out of tune under the gaze of a lonely silver moon. Shifts, the balance starts to sway. We're losing ground in such a hollow way. Broken, lost, the beat is gone. It's a broken rhythm falling out of tune under the gaze of the silver moon. The rhythm breaks, the silence stays in the